Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Boruto Chapter 16. When we last left off, it looked like Tento and Boruto had finally beaten Shojoji, but he came back for one last strike, and when Boruto tried to Rasengan him again, his curse seal on his palm acted up, and he couldn't do that, but luckily he was saved by Mitsuki and, Sarada. And then later on, when Shojoji was being interrogated by Ibiki inside, they called in Sasuke, who made Shojoji reveal that there's some group obsessed with curse marks called, Kara. Curse marks like Boruto's like Kara. Not necessarily the Orochimaru curse marks, I don't think. They were all based off Jugo and whatever, but I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know what they want, I don't know anything that's going on now. A whole new arc. Also, there were some cute little Team Konohamaru moments in there. They're really great. And yeah, let's jump right into Chapter 16. Vessel. We have Naruto and Boruto kind of like looking at a scroll. Father and son. Moments that can be passed on. We have the manga stream page. Okay, we have Kara just like all in the room together. A new threat. Its name is Kara. Sorry for calling you out so suddenly. I feel a burp coming on. There it is. Alright. Sorry for calling you out so suddenly, but a situation has occurred that requires our immediate attention. Some of you are probably already aware, but the vessel has been lost. Okay, so who is the vessel? Who could the vessel? Is this something we should know the vessel, or like who it is? Is it Shojoji? Because he's been. I don't think it's Shojoji. I don't think they know about Shojoji. Could it be the Otsutsukis? I don't know. I got no idea. The vessel has been lost. And then all of Kara kind of like looks at him. Son of a bitch. This is what we get for all the time and effort we've poured in? Just great. This is no laughing matter. And what is up with her eyes? They have like vertical lines on them. That's some new kind of dojutsu? Are you saying that money enough to buy an entire country has just been lost down the drain? Wait. What? I'm so confused. Okay, I imagine that we're supposed to be confused, but still, I don't know what their goal is. Let's not lose our composure. Something like an accident during transport was well within our planning. The location was on the outskirts of the country of fire, in the backcountry surrounding the forest. We need to hurry, find, and recover it. If I may, benevolent elder. It was that kind of simple, naive thinking and lack of information that led to this failure in the first place. What did you say? Watch your mouth, young one, unless you wish an early death. Is that... Oh, that's the, guy that looks like... has like the Hilmez mask from Arslan. The time lost from this incident was indeed within our original calculations for error. Even so, and that's the leader, Shigen, I think his name is. This was an artificial mistake. One that could have been prepared for and prevented, which makes it a failure. In other words, whoever was responsible will have to pay the price, of course. And the old guy keeps talking. Before we go talking about my responsibility, what about Amado? Why hasn't he come? Oh, so there's another, member of Kara. He is currently busy. Even now, our plan is still progressing. Don't you think I know that already? But with what? That explanation isn't good enough for me. Then let me put it another way. It doesn't concern the likes of you. And Jigen kind of like looks at the old man. Yikes. And the old man kind of growls. The fact that the vessel is currently not under our control is an unacceptable situation, and one we must rectify with the utmost priority. There is no need to worry. We'll just dispatch one of the outer, written as outside group. So they have, like, branch units or something? Is that what they have? Like, are they, like, a whole worldwide, like, Illuminati organization? It's as good of timing as any. We were needing new ninja tech field data. It's been delayed ever since that damn Momoshiki got in the way and threw everything into a mess. So the vessel has nothing to do with anything we've seen before, I'm guessing. But they might be in league with Katasuke? Judging how they're talking about they need more ninja tech data? I don't know, but Hilmez mask guy says Shigen Dono, who I'm assuming is the old man's name. I am the one in charge of the aforementioned sector. I would like to take care of this myself. What the hell are you trying to pull, Kashinkoji? You're pushing your luck way too far, are you not? Okay, so the old man is Shigen, the leader is Jigen, and the Hilmez mask guy is Kashinkoji. I simply believe the chance is ripe for the taking, regardless if it will yield some conflicts in the process. I'm in agreement with Koji. What do you think, members of the Inner? And everyone's like, wait, no objections, the same. I will get in touch with the outer agents myself. Is this agreeable with you, benevolent elder? Wait! And is his hand kind of fading away? And that is all. As for Kara, oh no, that's I'm guessing Jigen's his like teleportation jutsu or something involves him disappearing like that. As Kara, for our deepest wish, that vessel is the one key to its unlocking. Retrieve it at all costs. And all the members leave, except for the old man. The old man just kind of stands there. How dare they look down on their elder, those young bastards! And he sits down. And that cursed Kashinkoji. If he weren't using genjutsu communication, I'd have blown his precocious head off. Oh, that does sound frightening. Whoa, is that did Kashinkoji just like show up behind him? What are you doing here? How long have you been there? Yep, it is Kashinkoji. Since before the meeting began, benevolent elder. For you to not even notice the presence of an assassin with his killing intent fully on display for you, that is just too much. Oh boy. Damn it! And he gets some kind of jutsu ready, but Kashinkoji like pulls a kunai out and just stabs him in the fucking heart. Or not the heart, but like up here. And he like falls over. You little brat! And the kunai just like explodes. And he's like screaming in agony, he's like burning to death. Those are the true flames of somebody. Even the regeneration jutsus which you are so proud of will not be able to keep up with them. And yeah, he's just burned to a crisp. The land of fire. Konoha village. It seems I truly to be linked by fate. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a mistranslation somewhere. It seems I'm truly linked by fate to that village. And, is there another exam going on? We're back in the Leaf Village with the statue from the prelims for the tuning exams back in the day. In that building, I'm guessing. I thought that was in the middle of the Forest of Death, so maybe it's another building with the same statue. We have the parents in the bleachers, or at least Shikamaru and Sai, and all the kids are in the bleachers kind of watching. Are Boruto and Naruto about to fight? What's going on? What? Are they having some kind of like sparring match? I think it is. Yeah, Sasuke is chilling out there too. You needn't hold back, Boruto. You don't need to tell me that. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go all out and win! And he summons two Shadow Clones to rush Naruto. And Naruto kind of looks at him, and he like blocks the Shadow Clones, like destroys them. I'm gonna go on a whim and say Naruto's gonna be holding back this fight because not on a limb, not a whim. I'm gonna go on a limb and say like Naruto's gonna be holding back this fight because like he's not gonna go all out against his son. Yeah, he notices Boruto's gone. The real me is over here, and he like pops up behind him, using his Kage Bunshin as bait to get in back of him. Not bad. He's seriously trying to take him from the back. He's got some balls, that kid. And he throws a Rasengan. Yeah, Boruto can throw a Rasengan. Forgot about that. And he throws a Rasengan at Naruto. Rasengan! And Naruto like just completely destroys it with his fake hand. Huh? What? What happened just now? And Mitsuki just like looks at the fight. That was a pretty good Rasengan. You really have been training hard, haven't you? Damn it! I have no idea what he just did, but let's see how he deals with this. Water release, billowing wave! Oh, is that his actual jutsu, or is he doing a, more ninja tech? I don't think he's doing ninja tech anymore, that'd be dumb. I'm not done yet. Lightning release, thunderclap arrow! Yeah, like lightning like comes through the, water. There's lightning coursing through the waves created by his water release. A combination attack. Not bad. Earth release. Flowing earth wall. And yeah, he has and Naruto pulls up an earth jutsu. The water all just kind of like beats at it and then goes away. The earth wall has completely stopped the electric waves. Incredible. Damn it. And Naruto like puts his hand on the wall and like punches through it. And Boruto kind of like looks confused. I mean, he like brings the water up into his hand, and is he gonna like shoot the water back at Boruto? Yeah, Boruto looks really confused. The water is disappearing, as I thought. The Rasengan earlier confirms it. The seventh is absorbing his techniques, and Boruto looks at him in shock. He's not moving at all. What is he doing? Ninjas must see into what lies behind the behind. And Naruto, like, pops up right behind him. Huh? And Naruto, like, kicks him. Ow! And Boruto goes flying. Alright, and Shikamaru calls out. Alright, the ninja duel ends there. Jeez, I mean, of course I knew it. But the 7th really is incredible. More importantly, it looks like Boruto is really trying to win. Ow. And Naruto was definitely holding back in that fight. Because Naruto, if he was going all out, could just, like, one-shot kill Boruto. But I mean, of course he wouldn't go all out on his son. He wants his son to, like, get stronger. And... oh, Naruto's hand is missing. He lost his hand again. Your right hand. And he kept his hand in the wall. Wow. That's right. Since his right arm was artificial, he left it there as a decoy. I see. But still, how did he absorb those techniques? Wasn't that Momoshiki's thing that he could absorb ninjutsu? That was a fine match. You have gotten stronger, Boruto. And Boruto, like, smirks at him. What? God damn it, what the hell are you playing at? That right hand you were using earlier, it was ninja tech? Settle down, Boruto. Yeah, that actually does make a good bit of sense, because Naruto had this whole thing during the Momoshiki arc about, like, no ninja tech. As I already explained, this match was to experiment with it. And, Naruto, like, holds the fake hand. This is the prototype created by Katasuke. Oh, so that's how he, was absorbing shit. It says here, using hints gleaned from the previous fight with Otsutsuki, because the Momoshiki and Kinshiki were, like, absorbing shit. Them? Using this, you can absorb and nullify your opponent's jutsus. Unfortunately, it's still unable to release the jutsus back out like theirs could. I don't give a damn about that explanation. You cheated! You used ninja tech! After you got done telling me they were absolutely not to be used, you went and used one? Listen. Naruto was, like, so embarrassed. And here I thought you had grown up a bit. Hey, it's Sasuke. What's important is how you use them. The tools and of themselves are not what are bad. Dad? Uncle. Besides, there are other things we learn from the fight with Otsutsuki as well. And they both kind of, like, stare out. That the danger in this world has yet to be driven out. And Team Konohamaru, like, looks at him. And I think, is that Konohamaru out in the field? Yeah, I think so. This is the horse? We've arrived at the crash site of the airship. Is this the vessel that Kara is caring about? Because they're in a forest, I'm guessing on the outskirts of the country. So maybe we're about to see Konohamaru fight Kara? There's no traces of anyone in the vicinity. We will now begin examination of the interior. And they jump into the airship. There are no survivors inside either. And he notices someone. He notices, like, an open box. What's this? There's some kind of container or vessel here. I will investigate it. And there's some, like, static on his earpiece. It went out. Looks like this thing won't hold up to such long-range communications. And, another Leaf Ninja, maybe is Udon his name? The other guy in Konohamaru's squad when he was a kid? I think. Did you find something, Konohamaru? Yeah, look. There's some kind of container-looking thing here, but it looks like its contents are empty. I wonder what it is. No idea. I have no idea, but somehow, I've got a bad feeling about this. And is that Kashinkoji about to go fight Konohamaru? Oh shit. Kara, Vessel, Kashinkoji. The footsteps of disaster quietly sneaking forth. What will happen? What will appear for Konohamaru and Boruto? Next chapter, issue 46, on sale October 16th. Alright. So this was it was a lot of, like, setup. The Naruto-Boruto fight was fun. There was a really fun fight. It was really short, and it showed, like, Boruto still has a long way to go, even with Naruto holding back, like, all of his powers. Like, we didn't see anything that Naruto has done in the past. He still has, like, all his Rasengans and Rasen Shurikens and Kurama modes and Sage's six-path powers, and, like, Boruto still has a long way to go before he even rivals Naruto. But, like, that was still a fun little fight to watch. Kara, we saw a good bit of, like, foreshadowing, maybe, of, like, hinting what Kara is up to. They want something with a vessel, and what was it that Shigen said right at the very end? About, like, right as he left, their true goal, it was something about, like, they need to unlock something, I think? I'm not entirely sure what their end goal is at. Let me see if I can find it. Back. Ways back. Yeah, this is the vessel. Shigen says that vessel is the one key to their deepest wish to unlocking. So we're good. So I thought we still have a long time to see what their deepest wish is, but it looks like we are moving forward in the Kara plot really fast. As Kashinkoji, is that his name? Kashinkoji, I think so. Shows up at the airship where Konohamaru is at. So Konohamaru versus Kashinkoji. Given the little bit we've seen of Kashinkoji's powers, I really want to see more of it. He's like fire that can even take out regenerative jutsus. That looks cool. And we haven't really seen Konohamaru fight since... It was like Pain, right? We haven't seen him fight since he killed that one path of Pain. Like, a decade ago. How long has it been since the Invasion of Pain arc? Like, I'm pretty sure the late 2000s, when that happens. It's been around 10 years. We last saw Konohamaru in a full-out fight. So I don't even know what kind of powers he's got, but I'm still excited to see him actually do something for the first time since the Invasion of Pain. So yeah, what else did they talk about? The vessel is empty, which makes me kind of wonder, is there another force at play who wants this vessel? Is Kara, like, in conflict with another group that wants this vessel, and then our guys are just kind of, like, caught up in it? Is the vessel invisible? I don't know, there's a whole lot of things we don't know, but we might be getting answers next month with Konohamaru versus Kashinkoji, so that'll be cool. Or maybe they won't even fight. Maybe, like, because, like, if Kashinkoji just wants the vessel and Konohamaru doesn't even know what it is, maybe he'll just give it to him? I don't think it's gonna happen, actually. Maybe he'll be like, no, this is some important leaf thing, and we gotta take care of this, and then he'll fight Kashinkoji. Hopefully he won't die, but I don't know. I have a vague memory of Kishimoto saying, I want this series to be darker than Naruto, and opening by killing off Konohamaru is a good way to do it. But I hope he does not do that. I want Konohamaru to live, because Konohamaru is my boy. I've been with him since he was like, what, fucking 3 in the beginning of the... He wasn't 3, he was like 7 or 8 at the beginning of the series. But still, he's my boy, and I want him to live. So don't die, Konohamaru. That's my ask. That's my question for you. That's my order for you, Konohamaru. Do not die. I'm going to leave this chapter there. I hope you enjoyed the chapter as much as I did, and the video. If you did, you can drop me a like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. And as always, people, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.